Yo, what it do? I'm the host DBC and welcome to the video. In this video, I'll be doing a story time where I'm going to be telling a story about the place I'm forced to go to for 8 hours a day because adulthood. Where I wake up and throw in that cute little navy blue and green vest and display those hard-earned, well-practiced customer service skills at ye good old land of Wally World, aka Walmart Neighborhood Market. And before we get started, I want to kind of introduce myself on here. So, hello. I already said my name. I like creating videos and I have been for like 6 years now. I started my first YouTube channel in the 7th grade and that didn't work. Dropped this one video on this channel like 4 years ago with the plan to potentially become a YouTube pooper or something. I don't know. I was like 14. That didn't work. Anyways, I lost interest for a while. 4 years later, I started a channel with the homies. It's called Lunch Table ENT. We've been grinding over there. We got a little portfolio. You should watch and subscribe. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Anyways, now y'all know who I am. I ask y'all to sit back, relax, and enjoy this over-the-hedge video game gameplay and endure some of the painful moments I have experienced as a Walmart employee. This story is a little more mild than some of my others, but it's about a bad customer experience that will always stick with me, just for the fact that the whole situation was the customer's fault, and yet he still managed to make an ass out of himself. But first things first, I want to address that I've worked at Walmart for about 1 year and 5 months now, and as many other stores are, the one I work at has had its fair share of drama and wild customer experiences. So on this particular day, it was around the beginning of 2020, and I was a cashier at the time, doing my regular cashier duties and shit, when an older white man walks up with 2 boxes of graham crackers, alright? I finished up the lady's groceries I was working on, and I tell her the total, and while she rummaged through her purse for money, I, being the good cashier boy that I am, checked the bag carousel to make sure she ain't forget nothing, alright? I see there's a card inserted on my register screen, and the woman is holding her wallet. So I click the screen to process the transaction, and everything go through. The card machine starts beeping to be removed when I see the lady unzip the wallet and pull out cash. At this point, I'm like, this lady finna slide a brother a tip or something? Like, you gonna have to drop that hoe on the floor and walk off, cause like, the rules be some bullshit. But then I see the older man kind of reach over and pull the card out the machine. So I was like, huh? The lady looked at me. I looked at the crackers that was on the conveyor belt. The man looked at me. I looked at the receipt. Maximum confusion was present. I asked them if they were together. They say no. At this point, I'm thinking, did this man really just buy her shit knowing her stuff clearly didn't get scanned? Or am I high? Because, like, what the fuck? I informed the customers of what happened. When the lady said she had the exact amount in cash and she would just give it to him to prevent any further problem. I asked the man if that's fine. And this nigga here decides he's just gonna go straight Karen on you, boy. Okay? Can't make this shit up. This man yells at this lady saying, no, because me, the cashier, made him buy it. He put in his card while I was making sure she had her bag, then proceeds to try and tell me this my fault. It may have been an accident, but how the fuck was I supposed to know? I wasn't looking at him. I wasn't paying attention to him. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be dead-eyeing your shit like that. I ain't like that. I don't like eye contact like that. You know what I mean? I'm socially awkward. So now I'm just standing there kind of dumbstruck along with this lady. I really want to let bro have it, but you can't beat that 11 an hour. You just can't. Especially for the age, bro, you can't. So I try to tell the man that he has to go to the service desk to get the money refunded to his card. He gonna tell me I have to. At my store, our shit ain't upgraded like these other bougie ones y'all probably got. We still have mostly cashiers and registers and shit, unlike most of y'all that got all self-checkout now. So I'm at register 1 as a cashier. I can't do the refund. So I continue to tell this man I can't and that he has to go to the service desk. He again starts raising his voice at me. And by now it's like 2 or 3 minutes of just going back and forth trying to explain to this man. Some people will never listen, I swear to God. So I just kind of say fuck him and walk away from the register to get my manager, because if there's one thing about me, I ain't gonna tolerate disrespect like that, especially since he was in the wrong. I found one of my managers to explain to her what the situation was, and she ended up doing a return for me. And I ain't mention, by that point, there was like a line of people, like 8 or 9 people. They was like down there by the chips and shit, bro. Dude was arguing with me for no fucking reason. If this was your dad or grandpa, I just gotta say, did you even buy them crackers? Cause your dad ass wasting my time. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna drop another Walmart story. If we can get 5 likes on this video, I really appreciate it. If you're a retail employee or have any funny or crazy customer experiences of your own, drop them in the comments down below, and I'll see y'all soon. Yeet!